I believe in either be on top or be at the bottom. I don't like in between. That is my way of working. When I was a banker, I was a star. When I was in real estate, I was a star. And when I'm here, I want to be a star. Hi, I am Alok and I am the owner of this fresh beer cafe called Tuck-In.
I think I was super excited to actually see how a bar or how a restaurant is run from the inside, and the conversation that we had with the founder was truly insightful.
How did this all start? Like, how did you get into this restaurant business?
Coincidence, I came into this business. One of my friend, he was a hoteler. He told me, let's start a restaurant business. And I had something in my mind, I'll open one day a nice cozy restaurant. So that was the thing started, and he is out, I'm still here.
ध्यान से सुनिए, आज रात 12 बजे से संपूर्ण देश में संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है.
90% people said, don't put money, this business will not flourish anymore. Then I decided that let's take a chance. If I've given 8 years, 2 years more.
But wasn't that like a huge risk that you had to take?
Yeah, that time it was risk. Till 5 years, it was a risk only. We thought, let's start. And there were lots of companies like OpenTap is a big brand. So they were our competitor. Many outlets came in, IFC, Walmart. But we just thought one thing, we will never compromise in quality. And that was the thing which brought us up. When there is an OpenTap and there is a Tuck-In, I believe more people will come to this campus. When there is a one brewery, limited people will come. When there is a two brewery, many people will come. If I don't get there, I will come here. If I don't get here, I will go there. So take your competitor as a friend, not as an enemy.
To be friends with your competition. I think that was the biggest learning for me today.
If we go through a hypothetical scenario, sir, just imagine that, I am starting a new brewery, pub kind of a setup somewhere. How do you start?
First thing, whatever business you are starting, for 1 year is your operational experience. Second year, your outlet will start getting settling. Matlab your staff, your team, your food, everything will start getting settling. Your prices will getting started towards fixed. If this cost is fixed, you have to expend every month. Third year, you start earning. But if you are on a proper track, that is more important for what I have done, what I have seen. Wherever you open, if your quality is there, people will come to you.
Correct.
Do you think that having prior experience would have made a difference for you?
It's up to you how you approach your customers. Basically, there are two types of people. One thinks, what I am making, that is the best. No, let the customer decide it is best or not. I will say, I am giving you the best food, best liquor, best beer, everything. But the final judge is the customer. If they say it's good, then you should think, yeah, my product is good.
You were a fine dining restaurant at first, and now you are a bar. How did you go about changing your customers' perception about the place?
We wanted experience also.
Of course,
we
yeah.
started taking feedback from the customer. For 5 years, I was just used to come and meet the people and ask how is the food, how is the service. Because you find your wrong things, then you can correct it yourself.
Yes.
If you say, I am right, then you are mistaken. Go and see outlets and judge what are the plus things over there.
Okay.
Observe that. That can add on in our business.
So you said you opened this place in November. What sort of footfall have you seen?
See, November we observed, I was looking what are the drawbacks in our outlet.
Okay.
Drink, food you get everywhere. But light and music plays a very big role in the pubs. So what we observed we are lacking something. So we were deciding for the lights. So red and blue was our first choice. Blue is very common. But red I have not found anywhere. So we thought of let's try for red. So first we put it red, everyone started liking it. And the vibes started changing. So photos, lights, everything we started in last 1 month work. And now whomsoever is coming, they are saying it's a lovely place.
What made you choose this particular location?
See, I like this building, this atmosphere. When you sit outside, when the weather is good, then you feel you are not in India, you are somewhere out of a country. And building is well maintained. And the look wise, this is the only island bar in NCR. You will not find anywhere 360 round bar.
Okay.
And the USP of one more thing, wherever you sit, you will see the screen. Because when World Cup is coming, we will announce this. Anywhere you sit, you can see the match.
He's done a great job with the whole aesthetic of the place. One thing that he said that, when his customers come, he wants them to feel like they're in a bar in Singapore. He's definitely captured that essence of that, and that just makes the whole experience even more fun.
Tell us more about the beer that you serve, sir.
We make ourselves, and we are serving pure German beer. You can check it on the website Wehrmann. That is world's #1 German malt,
Okay.
which we are using, and we are the only brewery in Gurgaon which is serving mango beer, which is talk of the
Oh,
town
yeah.
right now. But wheat and mango is having competition right now.
If you don't mind us asking, one glass of this wheat beer, how much does that cost to make?
Doesn't cost by glass, it is by liter. So if you make a good beer, it will cost you about 200 rupees. But 10 to 15% is the wastage. So the cost goes up to 250 rupees.
Cost is mostly depend on the malt.
Malt.
What kind of malt you're using to the beer.
Like you said, 400 rupees for 1 liter on a good Saturday. How many liters are you serving in a day?
Monthly average is 70 to 80 liters.
Brewing fresh beer and maintaining a brewery, how difficult or, how is it different from regular ones?
See, regular is a bottle, you bring bottle and sell it, and easy to just throw the bottle.
Correct.
But to make that, you have to clean it, you have to keep it nicely, you have to maintain the temperature, everything is not so easy.
So how many people are needed to take care of that?
2 people.
2 people dedicated for that?
Yes, one the senior guy who makes the beer. He's a brewer. He's a master in brewery. Not like that anyone can make a beer. There is a proper temperature control. There is a RO. The TDS has to be below 20. There are many things, many parameters which has to be followed.
And the capacity of this one is?
Around, you can say, one time we make 400 liters.
400 liters.
2400.
2400 liters.
Yes.
And the revenue split between food, alcohol, and this collaborative style.
So right now we are 60% food, 40% liquor. But later on we think we will be 60% liquor and 40% food.
During weekends when people party, I'm guessing that that there's glass breakage.
Matlab, you will have these problems because when people are drunk, the glass spreads down. So we have 5-10%. We keep this much we have to spend for the crockeries and everything.
Whenever there's breakage, he has that taken care of. Because of the different suppliers he has, he's also able to get them at a cheaper rate.
Open Tap is right here. They have the advantage that they're a chain, if they're available everywhere. How is it that you think you have been able to differentiate yourself while still having these great ratings that you have?
Because our food, we are earlier also known for the food. Right now also we are known for the food. Even the bread, pizza base, everything we develop ourselves. We don't outsource. You can say we have a different department for different foods. Why we say quality is our priority? Because we are a team of 60 people. Our kitchen is in 1800 square feet. There are different vertical, which if tandoor guy is there, he will only make tandoor. Chinese will make only Chinese, Conti will make Conti, and bakery guy will work on bakery only.
And can you give a rough breakdown on how many people are manning different stations?
Like in bar, there is a one manager. Under him is the 2-3 guys working on the bar. Altogether, 20 people are in the service, 20 in kitchen, 12 in housekeeping, and 1 electrician, 1 cashier. So they're like 55 plus. It keeps on varying. Sometimes 60, sometimes 58, 57, like this.
We, like you said, we have staff cost, like people in the kitchen.
See, our costing is little higher than the market. If market is playing on, you can say the food and everything. Suppose you are doing 1 crore business, and the costing is including everything: rent, maintenance, electricity, staff cost, food material, everything. If someone is doing on 40 lakhs, our only 50 plus. Because our costing is little higher, that's why I'm charging little higher than the market.
Right.
Can you give us rough breakup of how much do you pay for the government for the licenses?
See, licenses, if you calculate 50 lakhs plus, you are paying to only excise department for both the licenses. 20 lakhs is for this L4, L5, and I think 15 lakhs is for beer. You can't take only beer license or L4, L5. This is first priority.
How much does the regulation change in this?
Every year something changes.
Okay.
Sometimes fees goes up, sometimes 1 or 2 lakhs fees comes down. Not major changes.
And this does take a very big hit on your profitability and all.
Right now taxes are very high.
Okay.
We input in GST, we don't get any benefit in hospitality.
Okay.
You also change the prices according to the prices.
Yeah, when the prices goes up, we also have to change. But we can't change all the time, na? Once or twice in a year. We can't do every time.
If your prices are high, I'm guessing you have a lot of young crowd coming in.
Yes.
Right. How do you maintain the customer stickiness? Is that
Like we are having a happy hour also. There is a one Monday to Friday from 12:30 to 6 o'clock. Like beer, which we are selling at 225 pint, that we are giving at 145. Like pizza, we are selling at 600, you will get at 395. So no profit, no loss. Half of the cost for youngsters.
check the time now.
Yes. Time is there.
So let's talk about collaborations too, sir. I understand that in such a business it is very important. We can see at UBOG,
They've just started coming. Earlier, no one was coming to us. We were new player. Now everyone is coming to us.
PCA Carlsberg.
Yes, yes.
JNB as well.
JNB.
Yeah.
We are entertaining everyone right now, but later on we'll bifurcate how many we have to keep it.
What is the economics of this, sir? Like they pay you to put their
Not
board,
initially, but later on they will pay. They are giving some benefits, but not much.
How does the entire collaboration space work, sir? Like why do they
It
collaborate?
depends how much you are famous. They come to you if you are a famous outlet. If you are not famous, they will not come. Now we are becoming little famous, so they are coming.
Okay, so you become famous and they pay you to put their boards on.
Yeah,
And this payment is one-time payment or it's more of a recurring
it
payment?
depends. It depends. Some they don't pay. They give you some gifts also. See, right now we are not focused on that. We are focused on our branding right now, bringing the product up. Once it comes out, then we'll negotiate with them. Right now we are entertaining everyone because they are also our partners. You can say we are selling their product, so they have a right to put their advertisement. So today I'm entertaining them. Tomorrow they will entertain me.
3 advices that you want to give to an entrepreneur who wants to start up this bar.
Just start with, you have to give your 100%. It's a tough time right now. It's not easy to start a business, but I still believe who will deliver quality, they will succeed. And improvement has no age. If you will think I'm grown up, your downfall starts. Just keep on improving, you will keep on growing.